Tom Abel Ton put Somerset in pole position. England international Craig Overton put Somerset in the driving seat on day 2. In reply to the home team's total of 296. To compound matters for the visitors, James Hildreth and Tom Abel were well set, but there would be hope for the Welsh county in the first ball of the day. Hildreth looked to play into the offside, but could only feather one through to Cook to depart for 45. Tom Abel would manage to play his way through to 50. DeLange punched off the back foot through the offside for 4 to reach the milestone. Abel, now joined by Green in place of George Bartlett, didn't look back. The early Glamorgan joy gave way to frustration as the talented Somerset captain accumulated through the morning session. While the scoring was far from free-flowing, the commanding position already enjoyed by Somerset heading into the day's play meant the home side had the luxury of time on their hands, and it showed. By the time the pair had reached lunch, the score was 210 for 3 and the lead 25 short of 300. Abel reverted to type after the break, 3 figures now in the Somerset captain's sights. He got there 5 overs after the restart, punishing Bull with 24 overs off 5 balls, his century punctuated by back-to-back sixes. But the spinner would have the last laugh, picking up the prize wicket with the last ball of the very same over. That wicket slowed progress, but Somerset's lead was now already over 400 runs. Stephen Davis was looking to slog when he was bowled by Bull, playing around the delivery to depart for 18. The next over saw Douthwaite pick up 2. Green was the first to go, caught trying to lift one over Wag at mid-off. Jamie Overton followed 2 balls later, another to miss time an attacking shot, caught at deep mid-wicket by Hemphrey. The innings came to an end a few overs later. Van der Merwe looped a catch to Selman, and the declaration followed with a score 290 for 8. It meant Glamorgan's target for victory was 456 runs, a target so high that it would be the second highest 4th innings total in the history of the county championship. The chase would get off to the worst possible start. Only Nick Selman will know why he allowed a Craig Overton delivery to hit him on the pads uncontested. He had to depart, just 3 balls into the innings. Carlson was Overton's next scalp. He looked to jam the bat down on a full delivery, but could only guide a catch to Jamie Overton in the slips. Jamie had a wicket of his own just before tea. Hemphrey couldn't pull out of the shot in time and looped a catch straight back to Overton. That left Glamorgan 29 for 3 with 1 session left in the day. Survival would be their focus for the remainder, while the home side had their tails up and would be looking to wrap it up within 3 days. They managed to steady the ship at the start of the evening session. Billy Root combined well with captain Chris Cook to ensure they'd make it to 50 without further damage suffered. The pair made a good attempt of a rescue job and almost took their side to 100. Root was removed, bowled around his legs as he attempted the reverse sweep, a wicket Van der Merwe clearly enjoyed. Cook, now joined by Douthwaite, guided his side through to 3 figures. It looked like they would scrape through to stumps without further loss, but with the last ball of the day, Jamie Overton struck, Douthwaite out LBW, and Glamorgan now 5 down. They'd finished the day 126 for 5, still in need of a massive 330 runs to win. Batting out the final day could be a more achievable, if still daunting, target.